Hey everybody, it's Gage with 12 Gauge Geek here, and I wanted to make a quick video just kind of talking about Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I went there over my weekend recently, and they had, 50 to 60 to 80% sales on the sign. And I know they have books. We were going there looking for some kids' books as Christmas gifts, and ended up checking out their comics and trade paperback section, which I forgot they had. And I picked up a few comics. They had a couple different ones in like bundle packs that were $5, $6, claiming that they had comics of a $15 value in each pack, where there was usually 5 comics per pack. Some of them had maybe 4 with a little book like this one that I actually got out of one of the packs. Just a book here called Brobots #1. It says they're heroes, they're brothers, they're robots, they're the heroic Brobots, essentially. I went through it real quick, gave it a quick read, and it was cute. It's not a bad little book for, your kids or younger aged people to get into, or kind of get them introduced into comics, because it is styled in that way. I'll let you guys see here. It's kind of a more of a comic stylistic drawn type of book, but it was a good little story. It took me maybe 5-10 minutes to read, and it wasn't bad at all. And this came in a pack with 4 other comics for $6, and it is valued at, on the back here, at $13. So not a bad deal there. And as I kept looking, I was looking at their trade paperbacks and, their hardcover books, and I saw this. This was listed at $7, their price, and on the back it is listed at $30. It is the trade paperback collecting issues 1 through 11 of Thor, God of Thunder. And on the back here it says, gods are vanishing across the ages, and Thor must unravel the gruesome mystery of Gore the God Butcher. In the distant past, Thor discovers a cave echoing with the cries of tortured gods. In the present, Thor follows the bloody wake of murdered gods across the depths of space. And millennia from now, the last God King of Asgard makes his final stand against Gore's berserker legions. As Thor's from 3 eras race to stop Gore, his scheme's full extent is revealed. What is the God Bomb? At the end of time, the universe's remaining gods are enslaved, building a machine that will forever change the face of creation. 3 time-bending Thors unite, but will it all be for naught as the massive God Bomb is triggered? So this is the story that, if you know Thor, Love and Thunder, that Slogfest, that movie was supposed to be based off of this story. So I was actually really excited to pick that up for only $7 to actually read the real version of what it's supposed to be. And then I also picked up, this was listed at their price for $10, and MSRP is actually $35. It is DC Comics over, I believe, 350 iconic comic covers throughout, history. And it says on the back here, from the trailblazing works of Bob Kane to the photorealistic stylings of Adam Hughes and quirky humor of Amanda Conner, DC Comics cover art is a collection of the most iconic covers in DC's history. Stunning artwork is accompanied by expert commentary exploring the significance of each cover, while artists' profiles shed light on their creators. Discover the most striking covers from more than 85 years of DC Comics. And as you can see on the back here, you can see, they have Darkseid, the iconic Superman #1, I believe, or Action Comics #1. And then you have Harley Quinn up here, just really nice artwork on the cover. It's a really nice hardcover book. And then I'll show you guys, just some of the artwork on the inside, just kind of how they detail it and show it to you. It's very nice. Page quality is very nice, much thicker pages. It's all kind of broken up. I like how they broke it up into like a Bronze Age, Silver Age, the Modern Age, the Steel Age, and all the years, iconic covers from DC through those specific time periods. So for $10, to me, this was a really nice pickup. And then I was getting crazy there. The more books I saw, the more books I wanted. But I picked this up for only $6 and MSRP'd at $25. It is Captain America, just the ultimate guide to Captain America, really. It's a pretty cool book here, another hardcover, really nice artwork and cover on it. And then I'll show you guys here some of the pages, just kind of how they're, done. It even does like kind of like a full style. Some of these pages do that full style artwork. And then let's see here. Oh, this one was really cool to me. Like here, expanding the legacy. So every different person through the years to actually take on the mantle of Captain America. You got Bucky Barnes, Sam Wilson there at the end, and then the iconic Captain America over here that we all know, Steve Rogers. I honestly had to look at the name; I was forgetting it for a minute. But and then I didn't even know all these other people here that had taken on the mantle. And just the book it's really nice, got a lot of nice artwork. It goes over like the timeline and stuff, just breaking it up into the different years, as well as the DC book did. This one breaks it up into like the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, 70s, and then iconic Captain America, just comics throughout the time, how he affected politics and this and that, different covers, different artists to take on the mantle of drawing him. It's a really cool book. And then the final book that I picked up from there, now it was crazy to me to actually find this there. This is a She-Hulk omnibus, actually. I only paid $20 for this and MSRP'd at $75. And I'm not, the biggest She-Hulk fan. I've seen maybe a little bit of the Disney's take on it, and I like the character She-Hulk. I don't necessarily like Disney's writing on it, but seeing this book, I was like, oh, at $20, this is a no-brainer. And it says here on the back, Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk that we all know as usually an attorney at law, in this omnibus is a bounty hunter. It says She-Hulk is done with the courtroom and with the whole hero thing. Instead of practicing law, she's enforcing it as a fugitive recovery officer specializing in capturing supervillains. But what led to this life-altering change in direction? Why is Jen so jaded? And what secret is her partner, Jacinda, hiding? Peter David, the scribe famous for his character-redefining 12-year Incredible Hulk run, turns life upside down for Bruce Banner's emerald-skinned cousin. And it says, here that it collects, She-Hulk 22 through number 38, the 2005 run, She-Hulk Cosmic Collision, X-Factor 2005 number 3 to 34, Sensational She-Hulk number 12, and then also material from She-Hulk Sensational number 1, it says. And it just shows you on the back here, you see a lot of the different comics and covers that this omnibus is taking material from. And it's just a really cool, really cool book to add to my collection. It's actually the first omnibus I've ever bought. So to pick it up for $20 to me was a steal. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I had picked up along with these books, some comics, but I had already bagged and boarded those and put those away. So we'll show those maybe at a later time. But if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and catch the next one.